name is Meredith and I am an educator at the Children's Museum of New Hampshire. And every week at the museum we do a program called Tinker Time. And Tinker Time is a great time to come and explore all kinds of different activities that promote tinkering, which is looking at things, trying to figure out how they work, and exploring in your own way. So what I love about tinkering is it's open-ended, it's no-fail, there's no right way to do anything, it's just presenting activities to your children and seeing how they interact with them. So what I decided to do was come up with some Tinker Time activities that you can do at home with simple things that you have. So I'm going to go through these activities one by one. Doesn't mean you have to do all of them to have a successful Tinker Time. It's just ideas that you can try and see which ones work and which ones you think your children will enjoy. So one great activity for tinkering is sorting. Any kind of sorting is great. What I did for sorting this time is I collected all of the miscellaneous art materials that I could find at my house. There's markers and highlighters and permanent markers and crayons in here. And then I put out some cups and I would invite little ones to sort them. They can decide how they want to sort them, by color, by type, by size. You could sort any way you want, just open the sorting to them and see what they do. I like to add tongs to sorting to put in a little fine motor. You certainly don't have to, but I think it makes it a little more fun. So you would just pick something, say I'm sorting by color, so I'm gonna put pink in here. We'll see how my fine motor is. Green, let's see, purple, another purple. So just keep sorting. If you have older children and they want to use the colors to then make some kind of pattern, that would be fun too. So that is our sorting activity for Tinker Time. The next activity is an art activity. I like to open art exploration at Tinker Time, and that can mean all kinds of different things. For this one, art, all you need is, I have these little stickers that fix 3-hole punch things when they break. And I found these in our desk. I don't know how old they are, but they'll work. You certainly don't have to have stickers, or you could have just little circle stickers, or you could just draw circles on pieces of paper. It doesn't matter. These are just kind of fun. So what I did here is I put stickers on an index card. What I would then do is present this to your child and say, draw a picture using these stickers. So they could use this to make a snowman. You could do multiple stickers in different designs. This one turned into owls. You could do just one. This one turned into a tree. Or you could do a bunch. This one, of course, had to be a yellow submarine. I thought it would be fun. Also, this is a great one you could do together as a family. You could all get the same stickers and then all see what you come up with. Everyone draw something and see what different things you come up with for 3 stickers in a row. So that is the art exploration activity. The next one that we often do in tinkering is something called cause and effect. This can be all kinds of things. This could be a sink or float activity. This could be ramps. Cars go down ramps. What I chose is something I thought everyone would have at home. It's a what is magnetic and what is not magnetic activity. So I tried to find the strongest magnet on my fridge. It's just one of these goofy writing ones. And then I collected a whole bunch of different things from around my house that are either magnetic or not. So for young children, I would just invite them to spread out these items and start testing with their magnet. Coming along and seeing what their magnet will pick up and what it will not pick up. For older children, I would recommend sorting ahead of time and putting them in piles of what they think might be magnetic and what they think will not be magnetic, and then testing their guesses and seeing how they did. So that's an easy one. For cause and effect, of course, you can open up a conversation. What's similar about all the items that are magnetic? what's similar about the things that are not magnetic. Why do you think magnets work? And then you can get more into the science or not, or you can just have fun with it. The next one is sensory play. So for this activity, all I did was take a container and I put salt in the bottom. This can be any container. I would normally use a cookie sheet or a tray. My cookie sheets were not camera ready, so they did not make an appearance. So I have this dish instead. And then you can either take little cars or you could have little plastic animals or something, and you can just use those to make designs in the salt. I love this because it really does explore a lot of your senses. There's certainly a tactile sense of touch here. There's a neat sound that it makes. Since you're in your own house, you could taste the salt, although they probably know what salt tastes like. This will probably end up just being with hands because it does feel really cool. So that's probably what this one will end up being. Our last activity is a building activity. I love this building activity because not only is it fun, and there's a whole bunch of different things you can do with it, it also promotes some narrative skills and some storytelling skills. So this one is very simple. All you need are some plastic cups. These are like disposable plastic cups, but you could use kids' plastic cups too. And you're going to build the old reliable cup tower, which is fun in itself. You could use this, throw a ball at it, knock it down, see who can make the tallest cup tower. Or you can add some friends to your cup tower. And you could build a home for them. You could build a fence around them. You could build a maze for them using your cups. There's tons of stuff you could do. You can also tell a story about how Bunny is building a house and invites his friends over to build the house together. What I think is fun is if a grown-up tells the story and then you ask your child to retell the story. This is developing narrative skills, which is an important pre-reading skill. So those are lots of ideas to try tinkering at home. Hopefully you have some of these items and you can try an activity or two. And we hope you enjoy. You can take pictures and share with us, show us how you're tinkering at home. And we look forward to seeing you at the museum again soon.